We got our BFF John Crerar over here, just joining us.
Good brother.
Well, cheers, brother. How are you?
Cheers.
Clink.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, brother? You drinking a fucking Truly and taking shots and hanging in your jacuzzi?
Pretty much. That's what I
Run
do.
is treating you okay, huh?
You know, it's not that much different. Except I can't do anything or see any of my friends, but whatever.
Except you
Fucking
can't
Rona.
play any music ever.
Yeah, how's it been? Have you been able to jam at all or what?
No.
You haven't done any?
No.
Not
You
a
need to
thing.
buy yourself some electronic drums.
I know. I should get some.
I mean, you fucking owe it to yourself. You've been fucking busting your ass and fucking handling shit. Fucking having to work like 20 days in a row and shit like that. Come on.
Hey, I did get a new bed that just got delivered today.
Did you get it?
To take up like
I
your
got
whole
it.
room? To take up your whole room?
We haven't set it up yet because the bed frame's not here yet.
Oh, so you did upgrade. You got an actual adult fucking size bed.
I got
I'm
a
so proud of you,
king-size
John.
bed.
In all the years I've known you, I've never been so proud.
Holy shit.
King-size bed. From a
For
full
those of
to
you
a
that don't know, John has
yes.
been sleeping on the smallest bed
On a
I've ever
double
seen in my life
fucking
for so long.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you do this shit?
I have no idea. I wouldn't survive a single night.
I mean, you couldn't even
It's-
fit on his bed alone. Neither could
Right. Yeah. It'd be a massacre. What'd you end up with, bro?
So what?
What'd you get?
A king.
A Casper.
Oh, you got a Casper. Did it come out and
Yeah.
did it do the
Well, dude, like here, look, this thing is just killing me because it's just sitting in a box because I can't open it because I don't have a bed frame yet.
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
So
So
Does
just
it really look like as advertised?
taunting you? I
It
mean,
does
like, why don't you just like lay it down in your living room and what the
no, because then you got to move it. It's a pain in the ass.
wait a minute,
See
what
it?
the fuck is going on? It looks like a
You've never seen those, John?
no.
Dude, they show
Yeah, I
up
did.
like compacted, and then you unwrap them, and they go, doo, and they get huge.
It's like a
Yeah.
xylophone or something.
So you're waiting on the frame.
Yeah, waiting on the frame, which should be here Wednesday. The bed was supposed to get here Thursday, but I got here early, so.
Bam, baby. That's what's up.
So I'm excited.
That's real adult shit is what that is.
Yeah. I've been growing up in Corona life.
Yeah.
I'm drinking
So
too much.
I know we've been talking and stuff, but
That's
how is, for those of you who don't know, John works at Trader Joe's, former employee of Salzer's, or still
I
kind
still
of
work at
employee.
Salzer's.
So
Still there,
R.I.P.
still
Jim, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a bummer, man. How you doing with all that?
It's
Goes in
really
waves.
weird. Well, it's just really weird what happened, and then during all of this, so it's like it's hard to even think about it, really. Like,
Right.
because on top of that, it doesn't even seem that real because I haven't been at Salzer's because it's been closed, you know.
100%.
So I know it's real, but it's just weird. Like, I don't know. I'm just into a new job, doing this other thing, and the whole world's so fucking weird. It's like it's hard to think about, you know. But I mean, it totally bums me out.
Yeah, I bet.
And
man.
I've been going to. I still go to the store like once a week, pretty
Mhm.
much, and touch base with them. And I think it would be a lot weirder if I was there every day. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, dude. I mean, you have a 20+ year relationship with those people, you know?
Yeah.
You
Me
know?
and Jim for like years. Me and him, at least twice a week, 8 hours a day. Just me and him work together, moving stuff. You know?
Right, man.
For like years, because he kept moving warehouses.
Yeah.
And then finally moved into the warehouse now, and so I think I moved 2 different warehouses and then into the new one. So
Right. And this is a little like inside baseball, but for people that know what Salzer's is here in Ventura, Jim Salzer is, you know, I'm sure there's a million things you could say about the guy, but that guy fucking works, man. He comes in most days,
Yeah.
and you know, in the last few years, you know, when he's been getting older. But I mean, the amount of, first of all, that guy is so incredible. Whoa, John just died.
I dropped you guys.
Nice. That dude, for being an old man, is so incredibly strong and agile. You know what I mean? I'd be standing there watching him on a 30-foot ladder, and you're like, dude, hanging over the balcony. You know what I mean? Like yelling at my wife to like move a mirror 2 inches. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's so crazy, man. But you guys have had such a cool relationship for so many years. You know, it's like, it's just such a bummer, man. I think it hits me in waves. Like, I think about it every once in a while, and it's like, damn, dude, fuck. You know, I want to go over and say something, but it's like, what are you gonna even do? You know, it's like, it's just so unfair. You know, of all the people that like have to go right now, like Jim would be such a cool force to have around right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because that guy's got he's got an insane perspective. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and we just can't like legitimately honor his memory and legacy right now, which is like horrible. You know, like I would imagine the store, like in normals, like if he, you know, if it wasn't coronavirus right now and the store was still open, it would be everyone would be coming in. You know, it'd be a whole different thing than right now. You know, it's super sad.
There'd be a fucking parade for Jim.
Yeah, you know, he's definitely Ventura legend, legacy, like.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like. A lot of people don't get it, but he's the type of person that does a lot of shit behind the scenes. Granted, people know his name and stuff like that, but they don't know the amount of shit that he did.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know, like the record store and like putting on concerts and stuff like that. But there's a whole spectrum of.
Well, not only that, like he put Ventura on the map as far as music goes. You know what I mean? Like, I know that Ventura has a rich scene, or Oxnard, you know, has a rich scene of like punk rock and hardcore, but there was a whole huge movement of music that came through Ventura before that, dude, in the 70s and the 60s. And Jim was the fucking guy. He was the dude back then. You know what I mean? Like, and people forget it now because it's 40 plus years. But I mean,
and half the people don't live in Ventura anymore that did back then, you know.
Well, yeah, for sure, you know. But it's just such a trip, you know. You see a legend, you know. He was a living legend, you know. And I got the pleasure to work for him for 8 years, and you know, we had our moments, you know, because I'm kind of a fucking pighead, and so is he. But I respect the shit out of him, and I always have. You know what I mean? He's I mean, I met my wife there. You know, we conceived our children there. It's well, at least one of them, at least, you know.
Yeah,
it's a trip, dude. It's just such a bummer. But so Trader Joe's seems to have it unlocked, dude. Like, you guys have the best system set up. So I wanted to know, like, are you starting to see week 6 now of this shit? Are you starting to see people like unraveling a little bit, or are people still kind of the same?
No, people are kind of just used to it now.
Is that what it is? You think it's just settling in now?
People are kind of like,
they got another 16
into the groove.
Shimer thinks we got another 6 years, dude.
I mean, 16. I think we have at least another 16 months of it, somewhat like this.
Yeah.
I don't think life goes back to normal for another 5 years.
Yeah, Shimer's way.
I mean, it probably won't go back to normal, but then I mean, it shouldn't go back to normal. You know, maybe it's for the good. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do things differently.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
but as far as like people now, like it's just they're kind of used to it. They know that things are different. You know, they're not as much of assholes. When you're like, oh, hey, you gotta wait, you gotta stand over there, and you know, they're like, oh yeah, we get it. But then there are those people that, you know, protested the other day at the government center wanting to reopen Ventura, and you know, like that day, a couple different bands came in. It's all a hoax, like on this big van. I'm like, really? It's all a hoax? Like,
what's a hoax, dude? Yeah.
In Ventura, there's people like this. Like, I mean, I get it. If it doesn't affect you,
it's hard to imagine, right?
If you have no like connection to it at all, I can kind of see, you know, you're like, whatever, dude.
I mean, like people don't look past their own fucking nose. You know what
I mean? 100%.
And I mean,
it's not surprising. It's not surprising that people think that. It's just shitty that fucking people can't think that like oh well, it doesn't affect me, so fuck everything. It's not me getting it. So
Well, the way it's affecting them is they can't work and they don't know why because they don't know anyone that has it, so it must be a hoax.
Yeah, but you know what? If you were fucking working, you should be getting paid from the government by now. If you weren't working, you weren't working before. So what the fuck difference does it make now? And
I mean, I'm not defending them. I get it. I get how they think it. But
I know.
Oh, I understand the thought process for sure. You know?
My frustration with the whole thing is that it's like, yo, you're getting paid $1,000 a week to literally sit at home for 4 months.
Yeah.
Be like, and guess what? If you look at the fucking blip on the radar, 4 months sitting at home and getting paid $1,000 a week.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking people a year ago would have dreamt of that.
Oh
hey,
yeah,
guys,
dude.
guess what? Next year, we're gonna shut everything down. We're gonna pay you guys $1,000 a week to fucking sit at home. Will you do it? And people would have been like,
woo!
Woo!
Yeah, I mean that universal basic income conversation was like not too long ago, you know.
You know.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's a trip. I just don't. You know, and it's tough too because when you're like me and you know John's out of work, Shimer's out of work, but me and you are still going to work every day. You know, I go to work and I'm working from home for the most part, but you know, it's like nothing's really changed except for I don't have to go somewhere. You know, but I'm actually probably doing more work now. You know, trying to create an online curriculum and shit. But you know, if you're someone that's going to work every day and you don't know anyone that's sick and you haven't fucking heard of anyone that's sick, but all you see is chaos in the media, I could totally see why you could be like, nah, this is bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, and there's certain aspects of it that kind of are bullshit a little bit, dude. Like, because we're not getting the correct information. The World Health Organization is changing their mind every fucking 5 minutes. The CDC changes their mind every 5 minutes. And I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt in the fact that this is something we've never had before. We've never dealt with it before.
Nothing is it's not supposed to be like, oh, here's this thing. It's going to be like the next week. No one fucking knows.
Well, and that's the thing. You know, people assume that's, you know, a part of me thinks that people are so, you know, and I'm a person, I was telling John earlier that I'm getting so antsy, dude. Like,
I bet.
I rode 32 miles on my bicycle today because I can't.
How are you feeling?
I'm either going to go on like a 4-day bender or fucking kill myself exercising.
How are you feeling though after that ride?
I feel fine. I feel great, dude. I mean,
nice.
I mean, you know, I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I can tell you that, you know, but you know, I have to find things to do, otherwise I will die. You know what I mean? Like, or I'll drink myself to
death.
But I
mean, you know? but honestly though, like a year, when it's like basically it's like, okay, we can go back to normal life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not saying that you're advocating this. I'm not, you know, I know that you fucking know. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of conversation.
Yeah.
But like, if we didn't do any of this shit, like, okay, the other day my brother sent me a picture of the Boston Globe, and it had 15 pages of obituaries.
Damn.
Yeah.
15 pages of obituaries in the Boston Globe, and that's with everyone doing what they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. And everyone's going like, well, look, it's not as bad as they said. Like, they said it could have been this. And it's like, yes, that's what it could have been.
Right.
But we took these fucking measures. And if it, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't understand that fucking a disease, you know, a virus, something like this lives and you can't see it, you got to fucking wait it out.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get a fucking vaccination. You got to get a vaccine. And I don't fucking get shots. I don't like take Tylenol. You know?
Right. I mean, we have a mutual friend that
drugs and illicit drugs, but I don't take Tylenol. Shit scares me.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking like I understand the wanting to get vaccines. I don't get flu shots. I've never gotten a flu shot.
Me neither.
I've never gotten a flu shot.
I did when Kristen was pregnant. I got the flu shot and then I got sick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, the video's off, John.
Oh, I haven't.
What up?
You guys are gone. All right, there you are.
No, you know, but like we, you know, I was thinking the other day, I was like, dude, we both have a mutual friend. You know, we all have a mutual friend, Craig McCracken. That, you know, this dude's a straight up like he's a crematorium, like a core. I don't know what is his actual job title, but I mean, this dude burns.
Well, he just
bodies.
burns people.
And he literally he posted a thing that said, for all of you that think this is fake, you know, understand that I'm volunteering my time to go to New York to fucking burn bodies because they can't keep up with the demand. You know what I mean? And that's like the most gnarly shit. Like for someone to really understand death and life, like that dude probably sees it every day. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, my
this dude incinerates
he's going
bodies.
to New Jersey.
Or Jersey.
Yeah, he's going
that's
to New Jersey. They give them 24/7. They could burn 48 bodies in a day, and their backlog is 603 just at that one place.
Well, I mean, they
603.
They have mass graves. They have mass graves there right now because they're just they have to wait for them to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, so you know, but it's easy for us in California because they kind of did it early and they've been doing a good job. You know,
we did what we were supposed to do, and it's like you can't just go like, okay, we did it for fucking 6 weeks. It's gone.
That's it. Time limit.
Fuck, you know, hey, bro, I said I'd give you 6 weeks. I didn't say I'd give you my life. Fucking, you know, give me COVID or give me death. Fucking whatever the fuck.
It's funny that it's literally that though.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like I've seen some fucking signs that they were comparing this COVID lockdown to slavery. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You have the fucking balls to go like.
Well, they're comparing the protests to Rosa Parks. So, like, really? People protesting?
So
You're
good.
comparing that to Rosa Parks.
That's so good, man. That's so good. It's a trip. You know, I just.
They've been locked down.
Oh my God.
They've been locked down for fucking. White people get locked down for 6 weeks. Fucking A. Right. That's it. You know what I mean? Like that's comparing to 500
I mean, I think we're better off
African
over here.
Oppression. 6 weeks, 500 years of African American oppression.
I mean, we're already better off in California because we're not on top of each other.
Right.
We don't. Most everyone has a car. We're not like the majority of people are on public transit. You know, so it's like
public transit is what fucking does it. You know.
Of course, a place like New York would blow up in numbers. You know, like it's so much different out here, which we're lucky for. Plus, what we're doing, staying home, and all that stuff is helping. But you know, it's weird that people just don't get it. I don't know. I mean, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. I get it because
like I've been Rose. My wife went to Trader Joe's today.
I saw
and you know, and she's like, yeah, it went from like over the last few weeks, it went from maybe 30% wearing masks, you know, to 70, and then the last week it's flopped, like to where it's like almost 80-20 at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now
maybe even 90-10, you know.
It's like it's about 90% people I see with masks on.
With masks on, yeah.
Yeah, 90%. But I guess at like Walmart, they take your temperature now.
When you walk in?
Yeah, when you walk in, they have a zapper that doesn't touch you.
Smart, because I haven't been. I mean, I tried to never go to Walmart anyway, but I haven't been in months. And it's so funny because that Trader Joe's is in the Walmart parking lot, right? So it's like beautiful line, 6 foot apart taped. Everyone's fucking cool. Trader Joe's like sprays your cart down for you when you go in, you know. And then you see Walmart, and then like it looks like the Wild West over there, dude. I don't know what's happening. You know. But even when I go to Smart & Final, like I shop at Smart & Final. There's not 1 ounce of sanitation to wipe your cart down or anything. They do the spacing, you know what I mean, and they only let you in the line. Like once you get in line, you have to wait 6 feet apart. But dude, not 1 ounce of fucking like anything like that you would see. You know, they're wiping carts down. They don't do shit. You know, like damn, dude. But then you look at Walmart, and you're like. It's surprising.
Yeah, well, I guess they're taking temperatures now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know people that work in other spots in LA, and if you go into a grocery store in LA, you get your temperature taken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then that's another thing too. Is like we're an hour north of LA.
You're working every hour they take your temperature.
Wow. Dang, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have when we go to work, they ask us if. You know, can you smell? Can you taste? Have you had diarrhea? They ask us questions every day.
Wow.
And if you say yes, then they don't let you work. But temperatures, I'm surprised they don't do that there. It seems like that would be a Trader Joe's thing. Take your temperature.
Yeah.
Let's take your temperature. It'd be your anal temperature.
Ooh.
El natural.
Sign me up.
What are you
Sign
drinking there,
me up.
Krager?
What's
What are you
that?
drinking, Craigie?
Today's
got there?
podcast is sponsored by Elijah Craig.
Oh, okay.
A little whiskey. What are you drinking?
He's drinking vodka, probably. Oh, true.
No, you're drinking Truly.
Truly, pineapple. It's my jam.
you're drinking a tall can too.
I really
Look
like.
how big this one is.
Mhm.
I need to really kind of fuck with the Truly. Like I like White Claws, but it has this weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like I don't know what it is, but it's easier than beer.
Right.
Yeah.
I've turned into like a fucking like a sorority fucking girl. And fucking,
We all have. Yeah, hey, man. You know what? In this, we can be whoever we want to be now.
we can
This
be
is everyone's
We're
opportunity to
free.
reinvent
We're
themselves.
free.
Shimer, you might come out a gay man at the end of this. Who knows? You
Dude,
know?
I would have fucking chopped down the closet door and burned it for fucking fire when I was 12 years old if I was a gay fucking man, okay?
Wait, why 12?
No,
Why 12?
because I'm just saying I would have fucking known and I'd have been like, hello.
You think so?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, there's still
Good.
time, dude. You can discover it.
Okay. I don't know how this statement is going to be taken right now, but I have
Very well.
I have dreamt about how easy my life would be if I was just fucking gay. Because fucking, I would just be like, yo, you want to fuck? I want to fuck. Let's fuck. You know what I mean?
You know what, man?
And the thing is, if you're fucking gay, that's just life. It's not even fucking, you're not being anything. You're just being you. Like, nothing wrong with it. I fucking can't, I'm not into that. You know?
Yeah, no, dude, there's something to be said for it because all the years that I worked at Wild Planet, those, I mean, the owner is a gay man, a gay drag queen, the fucking everyone that worked there was gay, and those
Peter's a
dudes,
drag queen?
Wait a minute.
Peter,
Everyone
yeah.
that worked there was gay?
Oh man, I want to see him do it.
everyone. Well, I mean, besides
everyone
me,
that worked there was gay.
dude, if there was any
Even Craig.
opportunity for me to jump ship, it would have been there, dude.
Craig, I just checked it.
Yeah, I know, but
He worked there.
okay, let me roll it back and say the owner and every single one of his friends that worked there were fucking, you know. But what I'm saying is like,
Hey Craig, weren't you and the owner friends?
yeah, no. Peter was the greatest boss I've ever had in my entire life, dude. I mean,
Peter was a good dude.
but
I remember Peter.
what I really learned is that those dudes have that shit down. Sexual needs are a thing that gets serviced and they move the fuck on, dude. Like it almost made me jealous. I was jealous. I was like, you know, I'd have guys show up to work.
Wait a minute, sex isn't a big deal because it just happens, and then you.
Not only that, it happens in every single crevice and alley all over the place, dude. You know what I mean? Like these guys would show up to work just happy as all get out, and they just fucked some dude in an alley, and they were totally fine with that, and everyone was totally fine with that, and they came in and they were stoked, and I'm over here fucking just doing dishes, I'm mopping the floor, I'm fucking getting, you know what I mean? I'm fucking doing a job I don't even like just to get a fucking blowjob every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, it made me realize like how fucked up this was. You know, being a gay dude would be so easy, but
being a gay dude would be fucking insanely easy.
Well,
and
we're saying that now. Being a gay dude,
yeah,
like
well,
10, 15 years ago probably wouldn't have been that easy.
I mean, yes. Listen, I'm not trying to fucking say any plight is fucking simple because every plight is hard.
Right.
You know, I just, I mean, there's been plenty of times in my life where I've been like, hey, I wish I was fucking gay. Life would be so much easier.
It's a trip, you know, because like they just, I mean, the dudes have needs, and it's like literally like it's, you know, the conversations I have, it was like so fucking hilarious with those guys. They're like, yeah, you just, you know, you just get in there and you done. Fucking everyone feels good. We're all good. We keep it moving. Like, damn, bro.
I don't even fucking, yeah.
Yeah, I get it, man. Fucking congratulations, you know. But, you know, I even had it to where it was like, I was working there right when the shift was happening, you know, where it was like remember, it wasn't cool to be gay when we were kids. You know, like me and John might have been the last generation or two of kids where it was like, if you came out as gay, you got beat up a little bit,
it's
harassed.
Just
but like,
do you know what's funny? I don't even remember how we got on this conversation. But so, anyways, like, it wasn't that. It was just more like back then. It was like, oh, that's gay. Oh, you're a fucking fag.
yeah.
And like that was like the fucking like that was like.
But it didn't have anything to do with sexual orientation.
Well, sure, yeah.
Sexual orientation. No, exactly. Because
it's like that's lame. Like basically, it's that's lame.
It was saying that was lame, but granted,
even more so, more lame.
But
more
granted,
lame, yeah.
granted, even though we weren't using it as an anti-gay thing, the fact that we were using it as a that's lame. Putting it as being gay is lame.
Yeah.
Which I get.
Well, I mean, and yeah, I same generation, you know what I mean? But like, there were the kids that like, you were like, you knew they were gay and they were kind of, but they weren't loud and proud about it. You know what I mean? Like they weren't, you know, but what I was getting at is that like working with some of those old dudes, like the old queens that, I mean, they've been gay since the fucking 70s, bro. You know what I mean? Getting it done, doing fucking work. And they were like, I was there at the shift when that was kind of starting to teeter. And a lot of those guys were like, fuck these kids, dude. Like, they didn't have to struggle for their fucking identity. They didn't, you know, it's almost like the second or third generation of punk rock. It's like, you know, now everyone at 13 years old goes through their fucking punk rock phase and it's fucking whatever. But like they were, you know, a handful of those guys were like, fuck these guys, dude. Like, how, you know, we suffered to have you make it, you know, have an easy,
make it easy for
go
you
at it. You know what I mean? Like, and they liked the struggle, they liked the conflict of it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, and because it's, you know, being gay back then in the 80s and the 70s and shit was like, dude, you're making a fucking statement about yourself, and that's like, dude, you're living in.
It was like very rebellious.
Super rebellious. It's like punk
very
rock as
rebellious.
fuck. You know?
You're
It's like
out.
super punk back then to be that. You know, a lot of those guys still hold on to that like kind of feeling, you know. And I totally get it, you know.
Well, and that's why they like the early punk years. There's a lot of gay influence. A lot of gay people were into it, you know, because it was very rebellious. And then
super rebellious. I mean.
Then
even like, you know,
over.
I'm not a Cure fan, but like, look at that fucking dude, Robert Smith and those guys. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, but Robert Smith's not gay. Robert Smith's happily.
No, I know, but like, he embraced that side of the culture, you know, with the extreme makeup and the fucking shock value. You know what I mean? Like, the shock value to like, you know, fucking get everyone's attention with what, you know, what was going on. You know?
I mean, like, I'm not.
Hey, can I call you guys back on my computer so I don't have to hold this phone?
Yeah. Great. Hit that
what do I have to do? Do I have to email the link?
All right, go.
Yeah.
But Missouri.
It's a bummer, dude. We had to take a break. John had to switch over. Mr. John C., singer of Missing 23rd, drummer of the fucking Wrath.
We were talking to Ben. We were talking to Ben because we.
Van Halen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kyle KG. Right before you came over. Yeah. We were talking to KG and they're doing Las Grimas. What is it? I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sure. California, dude. I'm from California. I still can't pronounce it right.
But anyways, they were doing Las Grimas practice, and we're like, oh, and it's like him, Johnny, and Ben.
Yeah.
So we were talking to Ben.
Yeah.
Ben about like his 12 fucking bands that he's in. Obviously, it's not that, it's like 6. But
he's got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
He took fucking Seth Pedersen's spot for Bezos, so now he's been Bezos. You know? Amazon and Ventura. He's got a monopoly on this fucking son of a bitch.
So many bands.
But we were talking. Me and I'm like, I love talking history with Ben because he's actually has degrees in it apparently.
Yeah, he does.
And so he was setting me straight on all my ignorant bro science I was giving him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's perfect, dude. I fucking love that guy, man.
Dude.
You know.
Oh, Halen.
What a talented son of a bitch. I don't think there's very few people I've met that are that talented.
Like Ben? Yeah.
Yeah, like talented like Ben, like incredible mind, very smart, can apparently play every single instrument you put in front of him. not only that, can manipulate computers enough to do a full entire MIDI record. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's so next level, dude. Like, I'm not even, my Neanderthal brain is not ready for that.
Yeah. No, like the Stop Breathing demo, I got a CD and he recorded drums by memory, and everything on top of it. I'm like, dude, how did you even do that?
It's crazy, man. That kid's so fucking talented.
And he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Well, and then, you know, you want to treat him like a little brother, too, on top of that, so.
Well, you just kind of want to beat him up.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I'm on the other side. I'm on the beat up side.
Oh, you're on the beat up side.
I mean,
he's never played in a band with them.
So. Too much of me.
Yeah.
I kick my own ass.
He's definitely a smart ass. That's the thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
And he's legitimately smart. So it's like he's a smart ass that's really smart.
Yeah, he's actually like smarter than you. Like smarter than me, smarter than you, smarter than all of us. Better at music, obviously. You know what I mean? Very well trained, ripping solos all fucking day off the cuff, you know?
All fucking day.
Yeah. But still, you just kind of want to give him a noogie, you know? You want to throw him in a headlock and give him a little noogie.
That's exactly what you want to do.
Are you making flyers?
Yeah.
Flyers for shows that aren't going to happen?
Flyers for shows next year, bro.
Are you working on next year?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking gnarly right now.
Did Numbskull just basically push everything into 2021?
Well, no.
No. There's some bands that think they're playing in like a couple months.
Yeah. I mean, we're at the mercy of. I mean, I hate to say that we're at the mercy of anyone, but we're at the mercy of fucking someone going like, "Hey, we want to book this thing," and I'm like,
Corona.
Okay, we can fucking pretend. You know what I mean? Like, it's all just pretend at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Anyone that tries to book something for 2020, I'm like, that's cute. That's fucking cute. You know?
Yeah, you know, it's weird though. John just left.
Oh,
I'll be back.
What happened, bro?
I don't know. He's fucking got to go somewhere.
I'm back there.
Yeah, you're back. Would you hit a button?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because I wonder, like, you know, there's I wonder if it's like state to state, because they're starting to book shit in like Washington right now, but Washington got hit really hard really early, and they're starting to kind of come out of it, and they're starting to actually plan shit for like late June, July-ish.
Well, Washington, like Oregon, and California are all opening on. They're all joining together to open them at the same time.
Yeah. They've created an alliance.
Mm.
And Nevada just joined.
Nevada just joined?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking mayor of Nevada, Las Vegas is like, we're opening the casinos. We're fucking getting it.
So my favorite line from that interview was okay, so you want to put these people back in, and are you going to be on the casino floor? I mean, she goes, no. Anderson, I have a family. Like,
yeah.
That was literally her excuse to why she's like, okay.
These degenerate gambling pieces of shit have nothing, dude. Let them get out there. You know? Fucking red.
We should totally be the test group.
Why not, dude? We need them. We need a few test states. Like Florida, Georgia. Let's throw Vegas in there. Fuck it. You know what I mean? We need to see what happens, dude. Like, if they all get infected again and it becomes a shit show, then we're like, whoa. You know, we get to roll back and be done, you know? Although my brother lives in Vegas, and he's a paramedic. So
really?
Hopefully that's not going bad. You know?
Yeah, hopefully not.
He says it actually hasn't been. I talked to him the other day, and he was saying that he's all, man, you know, it's fucking not that bad, you know? Vegas is completely shut down. He's all, we're dealing with a lot of like fucking bullshit domestic violence and shit, you know, but you know, stuff like that. And you know, he's an ambulance driver, so he just fucking gets on the calls where people need some help, you know. But he's all, as far as picking up like absolute fucking drunk nightmares, he's all, that's got not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what it looks like. John's real. I'm super optimistic. John is not optimistic at all.
I think I'm very optimistic. A year and a half.
That's
very
not optimistic. No,
That's not optimistic.
it's not. I got another weekend in me, dude. That's about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fucking over it, dude. And then I'm coming to your house and jumping in that jacuzzi, and I don't care if you're there
Dude,
or not.
I just got an inflatable pool that's on its way to my house.
You did? Like an adult one?
Like, I mean, I don't know if there's any such thing as an adult inflatable pool, but something that we could sit in.
Oh, there definitely is.
And then we could drink fucking White Claws.
Can we be 6 foot apart, or do our feet have to be touching?
But our feet, our mouth.
Right. Yeah. Touche.
Like, can you transfer coronavirus through feet?
Through heat?
Feet. Anything's possible.
Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, we all, you know what I mean? I've elbow touched some people.
Have you? I shook someone's hand the other day, and I thought I shouldn't have done that. But it was someone in my own family, so it's like. But still, I was like, I shouldn't have done that.
I gotta go pee.
But he came at me so hard with like an American handshake. I was like, I better just shake it.
I can't say no.
I don't want my brother-in-law to call me gay. Yeah. Although, now after the conversation we had, it sounds really nice. Anyway, I miss you, John.
I miss you too.
I miss our late night conversations. I miss your jacuzzi.
I miss you in my jacuzzi.
I miss your child barking orders at me while I'm in the jacuzzi.
Or when she's like super creepy in the window looking at us.
Oh, dude. Yeah, those kids get, creeper. Your daughter gets a creeper fucking of the year award.
That one
2020
time.
for sure. That was in 2020, right? Or was that? No, that might have been 2019, dude.
I forget when it was, but it was
Either way. But my baby now, the 1-year-old dude, he's a creeper of the year for sure, dude.
Really?
Oh, he's Mr. Business, dude. Now that he's walking, oh my God, it's incredible. It went from like, in 1 week, it went from like 70% crawling and 30% walking to probably like 80-20 walking
Really?
and crawling. Yeah. I couldn't, I've never been home this long, dude. I missed a lot of my first 2 kids' stuff.
That's true.
Because I was working my ass off. And I am shocked. I mean, this might be the smartest fucking Kasamas that's ever lived, dude. I mean, he very well might be, It's crazy. He literally, like, you say shit to him and he's 1 and he's all, yeah, all right. He looks at you like, all right, dude, cool, no problem. He's all, I'm gonna hang off this fucking banister on the 2nd staircase. What up? He's just hanging there. And then he'll like put his head through the bars. And you're like, don't do that. And he's all, or though? It's like, damn, bro. Like, I love it, man. God damn it, man. A 1-year-old is so much fun.
That's true. You're either on tour or working, right?
I mean, most of the time, yeah.
You guys want to see something funny?
Yes.
So my mom dropped off pictures of my past. You guys ready?
Oh yes, please.
You ready?
Please.
All right.
Let's see John Shimer at.
Oh,
bro, you look like Justin Bieber. Dude, that looks so much like Parker, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. What
sure
year? How old are you?
I'm wearing a maybe like an Orlando Magic shirt, probably.
Tight.
I remember the Magics.
Like look at, I have a step haircut.
Like it.
Yeah.
Like fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
you're like 1 step from a Pantera cut, which is what I had. I had the bowl, I had hair like to here, right? Okay. And then I had it shaved underneath, dude.
All right, this one.
It was awesome.
I think is like 9th grade. I mean, it's definitely like that last one was like 7th grade. This one might be like 8th or 9th grade.
How is that even you, dude?
I like that back. Oh, there you go. I like that backdrop.
That's legit, dude. You get that Miami Vice backdrop, dude.
Dude, total Miami Vice.
I bet your parents paid extra for that.
I probably did cocaine at this age. So.
You did not.
Fuck yeah, I did.
7th grade?
8th grade.
You're missing the
8th
puka
grade?
shell necklace. Puka shell necklace.
So, do you have a puka? You don't have a puka shell
No,
necklace.
he's missing that.
Oh.
Well, he's not from Ventura, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking
Yeah.
I think there was.
Dude, in my, like, no joke, I showed up to 6th grade with a Joker's hat that I got from Magic Mountain, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I literally had a fucking, like, a jester's hat that I had bought. Like, that's how cool I was, dude. And then I got in a fight, like, day 2 in a jester's hat. It was incredible. And I had also Doc Martens. So I had, like, jester's hat with a Pantera cut. I had definitely probably like a Fred Flintstone gangster t-shirt on, and then like jorts, like long pant shorts, and then combat boots. And I got in a fight in like day 3 of fucking 6th grade over it. It's perfect.
All right, then here's one more from the past. This is I went to prom junior, like sophomore year, maybe junior year, whatever.
That's
Top hat.
Top hat.
Oh, the top hat's
so
fucking killer.
good. It's so good. I love that.
You got the
dude.
goatee.
Look at you with a goatee and as a senior, dude.
No, this is. I think I was a junior.
Oh, really?
I've had like facial hair since I was like 14.
Yeah.
Fucking
I was one of the rare few that graduated with like facial hair. That's awesome, dude. That's a good picture.
It's all sitting by my computer, so that shows you guys. Why not?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go.
So what's up with the Detoxi, bro?
Yeah, what's up with nothing?
Well, as we speak, I'm making our Nardcore page right now.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you mean your Nardcore page?
There's a new Nardcore comp coming out, and so we're on it, and so I'm making our page.
Nice.
Like our little booklet page, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Are you doing the Dad Brains one as well?
Yeah. No, they're gonna do it.
Who's gonna do it?
The Stu.
Oh, cool. Because like I have no idea what's going on with that band.
Yeah.
That's the best band I've ever been in, dude.
Yeah.
I like Stop Breathing, but
Dad Brains is fun.
Dad Brains. Why not? Dad Brains.
Yeah, Dad Brains, Stalag, Detoxi are all on the new Nardcore.
Fucking John C. making his print on Nardcore again.
Yeah. And I sing on 2 other songs, so I'm like all over that motherfucker.
You need some royalties. You better tell Zach. Bro.
Yeah, no.
We should totally do a cross platform fucking interview with Zach too, right?
Oh, like 185 miles south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, dude.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna stop the recording. Love you guys. Get Heavy Podcast.
Hey, wait.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to take another shot?
Let's do another shot.
All right, let me go get it. I'll be right back.
All right, hurry up.
I'll be right back.
This guy left his ergo chair. Look at that chair, dude. What is that?
It's a tiny chair. I got a fucking big back chair.
I know. I got a nice one, dude. I stole mine from my work.
You know what you do?
Have Gerthen come take a shot with us.
Who?
Your wife.
I mean,
I didn't hear. Kirsty, you want to take a shot? Where's it? You want to take a shot? You want to take a shot with us?
proud of myself.
Shimer discovering what long hair looks like is my favorite thing of this whole fucking podcast. Oh my god. That's I don't know what shot I'm on, but this is.
Dude, the other night.
She's coming. Since you guys asked her. So. Hold on.
The other night, like maybe it was sometime last weekend, I fucking had like a Zoom call with like a bunch of people, and then fucking me and Sosby's sister were fucking drinking shots, and like I blacked out. Like I don't remember fucking like literally like a Zoom, like on Zoom, and I woke up.
Blacked out on Zoom.
I woke up the next morning, and it was like your Zoom call has ended. It was your Zoom, and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck happened?
Oh no! Yeah.
And there's like a TV table.
Oh
like,
snap! What's up, lady?
What up, girl?
How's it going?
Welcome to the podcast. This is the lady behind the man, probably sexually and emotionally.
By the way, every way possible.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What? Cheers, man.
Love you guys.
Did you get a shot?
Hold on. Let me take a picture of this shit. What the fuck are we doing? God damn it.
Yeah. What are you doing? God damn it.
Jesus Christ. All right, here I go. Here, my cheers, guys. Yeah. All right. Love you guys.
I love you. All right.
COVID-19.
What up, girl? What you listening to?
Order.
Huh?
New Order.
Good. That's good. I was gonna say The Cure, but not far off.
Making masks,
Same.
you know.
Are you making masks?
Yeah, I'm making your kids masks right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you. We need some. I can trade you guys some of. We have some of those N95 ones too. So if you want some legit ones,
No.
She don't go nowhere.
but they're not very comfortable.
No, I wanted to have them ready for tomorrow. So when I see you, I'll bring them.
Are you guys gonna come?
Yeah.
You can do the parade. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
What
Jay
time?
wants to come too.
What time is it?
11 o'clock. We're gonna meet at like 10:45 around the corner from my mom's house. For those of you that don't know, my mom has been battling cancer for the last over a year straight of actual fucking cancer treatments, radiation, chemo. So tomorrow is her last day. So let's cheers to Tammy Kasamis. God damn it. She's amazing. So she doesn't know it yet, but we're doing a big parade for her tomorrow. So, but yeah, that's awesome, man. Are you working, Johnny?
No.
No? Are you gonna cruise by?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah,
You
she'd be so stoked. Dude.
What, you got a day off tomorrow? Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday is like my day off.
All right, really?
Right.
All right, bye.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Beautiful.
All
All right. Love you guys.